Good morning. So, I am finally ready today to speak about a project that has been brewing in the back of my being for a while. And recently, I've been really allowing myself something that I'm learning from my muses, Julia Cameron and Dr. Clarissa Pancola Estes, which is that sometimes when a creative intuition comes to you, when a project or something that you want to make or something that you want to work on comes to you, and that energy kind of builds, but it's not completely clear how it's supposed to go out into the world, you need to wait and allow the idea to really simmer and really almost like a good sauce to reduce and to get down to the absolute essence and clarity with which you want to make this thing instead of forcing it. And in the past, I used to have a process of sitting down and really like riding the muse, like I'm gonna fucking work at this thing now and I'm gonna get it out of me and I'm gonna put it out in the world. And this project that I'm going to share with you today, I've allowed some time and space, and this morning is the first morning where I am ready to speak about it. So I'm working on an online course, which I'm extremely excited about. It's going to be a very dense and possibly 9-week long course that you can sign up for, to invest in your creativity and to rediscover your inner artist, to really connect to the power of your creativity and to get to know yourself better that way. But since there is just so much content in me and pouring out of every part of my being, all of my cells are quivering with creative juices, I wanted to funnel this and I wanted to concentrate it for myself, and therefore decided that I'm going to do a Creative Fire 10-day free challenge on Instagram. So I'm going to be giving guidance and prompts and writing prompts and journaling prompts and creative prompts, and I'm going to share short meditations with you, all within this 10-day challenge. And my intention with this challenge is really to instill the sense of responsibility that you are the person that needs to show up for your creativity. So I can give you the content, I can give you the prompts, I can give you the guidance, but with the moment that you decide to show up for your creativity and continue with the process and do the work, you're there. That's it. That's all you need. And this challenge really comes out of my experience with creatives in the past 2 years that I've been teaching, where every time someone decides to come to a session, they show up with this expectation that there's something missing in order for them to be creative, and they're going to get that from me or from the session or from the technical training or whatever. And this is not true. There's nothing standing in your way except yourself. This idea that you need technical training, that you need a lot of experience, that talent is something that you're born with. All of these ideas are you standing in your own way. And the moment you sit down, create a creative ritual and just do the work, it's like playing tennis. You practice and practice and practice and practice, and then you get better. And whatever better is going to be, I've spoken about it so often, a sweet spot that your art hits for you. And when it resonates with you, it will resonate with other people in the world. And whether that is a famous curator or an esteemed gallery or just someone next door, your neighbor that likes your art, it doesn't matter, because if it resonates with you, it creates a vibration in the world, and people similar to your taste will be attracted by it. This is what I believe. You can call bullshit if you want, but this is what I believe. So with this challenge, I challenge you to step into your power and to show up for your creativity and to show up for that inner yearning, that inner call to make something, anything special, and to create a space for yourself where that is safe and allowed to do. So I'm going to release the sign up for the challenge today. It's a free challenge. You will get a video daily with me chatting like this through topics. I promise it will be a little bit more focused and not as open-ended and flowy as I tend to talk when I just decide to share something on social media. I'm going to be working through specific topics. We're going to be working through creative ancestry, creative identity, creative blocks, limiting beliefs, and we're going to use art as a medium to work through these. So the videos will potentially be a 5-minute meditation and then a 5-minute prompt where I give you a little breakdown. I'm still figuring out the format of this, but I think it's potentially going to be like a 5-minute meditation and then a 5-minute talk, and then there'll be a prompt in the copy text on what to do. And another exciting part, but I need to do a poll on this to see if there's any interest, is that I'm putting together creative ritual kits. So what I mean with a creative ritual is that we can use our senses to create a certain space that allows us to drop into a flow state more easily. So if you use a specific scent, a specific taste, a specific sound, so a playlist or something, music, and you have a specific space, then your head can be through. You can actually easily access that flow state to easily drop into your creativity. So this is why I often burn a specific scent in my classes. I serve a specific tea, I have a specific playlist, all these things to kind of get that going. So I'm making these kits that have incense sticks in, they have a special a candle, a ceremony candle, they have a very nice tea, herbal tea, and then they have some creative things that you need to do any kind of creative exercise. First thing is a creative journal. So if you don't have a journal or you want to do this challenge, I advise that you get yourself a journal. And then there'll also be some mediums in it, some drawing mediums and painting mediums and ink and stuff like that. So if you are interested in this creative ritual kit, I am still putting everything together, but maybe I can release it aligned with the challenge so that you can do the challenge with the kit and you'll be able to order it through my online shop. That's what I'm working on at the moment. So that's what I wanted to share. There's a challenge coming. We're going to start on the 9th of August. And it's going to be 10 days and 10-minute videos a day that you'll get. And then I have a creative ritual kit that is also in progress, on its way, and can potentially be arranged to drop aligned with this challenge. So please let me know if you're interested in this, if this is something that you would like. And then also, in the future, I don't know if it's going to happen at the end of this year or in the beginning of next year, I will be launching a creative course where you can invest a little bit more energy into this creative venture and connecting to your creativity and working through things that might be blocking you. So I hope you have a lovely day. Stay inspired and let the musing begin.